Hello guys, welcome to College Football 25. This is a game that I've heard some really good things about. And some of my friends play this game and say they're pretty damn good at it, so I think I'm gonna try to get some practice in and then give them some run for their money. I should be taking a nap, but I decided to take some pain meds for my knees and stuff, since they're aching a bit. And while that takes effect, why not play some college football while we wait for the effects to take place? Let's get started. Well, I know that there's always going to be issues. I trust EA enough. Because they've never caused issues in my life, as far as I know, so. And now just waiting for that to load. It's just taking its good old time. But this should be fun. I'm a Penn State Nittany Lions fan. But with all the hype and all that team provides, but never does a thing without hype. Yeah, they got into the playoffs this year, but that's about it. They always lose against the big teams like Michigan, Ohio State, all those teams. My friend's an Ohio State fan, but I'm kind of wondering if I should switch teams. I mean, yeah, Penn State is Pennsylvania State, my state, so I should stay loyal to them. But maybe I should, with how they've been doing. I mean, hell, I guess you can say the same about the Orioles and the Ravens, my two other teams. They're kind of the same way. So I guess I'll stay with Penn State for now. And see where it takes me. Okay, what's taking so long? Give me a second. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, that fixes it since I was downloading Kingdom Come. That was causing the issues here. So sorry about that. Pre-ordering rewards unlocked. Deluxe. And I am glad I got this on sale for only $20. I mean, I couldn't have gotten the base game. The base fucking game for $70. So to get the deluxe and the upgrade from the base game for 40, well, $50 less, I'll take it. So, anyways, Because I got the deluxe, I also got the pre-order rewards unlocked. Ultimate Alumni Pack, Cover Athlete Pack, Alma Mater Contact Pack, 4,600 college football ultimate team points, and bring glory home uniform.
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn it off.
Yes, turn off. So let's get to it. Hours long.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
So my favorite team. None of these. Middle Tennessee, that's new. Big Ten, that's us. Ohio State, the Buckeyes, that's my friend's favorite team. Penn State, that's our favorite team. So, let's go to it. So Ohio State has a 95 overall. First, I think, is it Michigan? Yeah, I think Michigan is my other friend's favorite team. They have an 88 overall, 80 offense and 90 defense. Ohio State has a 95 overall, which is better than Michigan, and 91 offense and 96 defense. And then Penn State has, has in the middle of Ohio State and Michigan, a 92 overall, 91 offense, 90 defense. So Penn State is better than Michigan, but worse than Ohio State. Let's see. So, freshman, you have stars in your eyes, but you are new to the school. Still, nothing will stop you, maybe. You got some experience, but you know you have a lot more to learn. All American. You have enough snaps under your belt that you can begin to mentor the freshmen. You are destined for greatness. You have confidence to lead your team to victory, and you will not be stopped. So, I think, I'll go with that. So the classic passing controls that give more control on the arc of the pass. The classic passing controls that give you more control of the arc of the pass with the ability to perfectly throw passes based on ratings and pass contacts. The player can take some power off their throw to make more accurate passes. Enables visual targets to control the pass placement and power. This leaves accuracy to be determined by player ratings. Enables a timing element for perfect accuracy on bullet passes on top of visual targets to control the pass placement and power. So I think I like revamped passing. Crossplay allows you to connect and play with friends and members of this game's community on all other supported platforms. So yes. Okay, I think we're good. Positive play. At Electronic Arts, we believe in the power of positive play. We don't tolerate racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, harassment, or any form of abuse. That abuse is gonna happen anyways. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And most of it, well, I would say half of it at least. 75% of it is generous, but at least half of it is just jokes, so just jokes and memes. Not truly meaning to offend the person or whatever, but it's always gonna happen. You can't stop it. You can do your best to not do it, and you can do your best to not let it happen around you. But there's too many people around this world, and it's not gonna it's not how it's gonna be stopped. But yeah, I am with EA with this positive play initiative. Our commitment is to combat discrimination and promote healthier behavior by creating positive interactions, positive experiences, and positive environments for all. So we can all focus on what we came here to do, have fun. If you encounter truly harmful behavior, not just jokes, in our games, please report it. Thank you for being part of the college football community. Ultimate Team. Imagine the possibilities. Enter a world where your favorite players never transfer schools or switch sports entirely. Explore a different reality that will leave you asking, what's if? So yeah, let's play now for now. Just to try it out. And that's Big Ten. Nope, I don't want that yet. Let's go against let's go against Michigan. Go for it. And let's see if Heisman is too much. First, team settings. Okay, that should be good. Exhibition. Podcast. Yeah, let's go 6 minutes. Let's do noon. And rainy. Okay, let's do it.
Welcome everyone to Beaver Stadium,
That was good.
nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Kick off noon.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the
Let's
stat
see.
sheet. You're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Amen to
On
that.
third down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set
Well,
up for
that's
business
changed
at
since
the
I
49-yard
found him
line.
21.
The Wolverines have it with
That
a
he
first
seems
and
hard
10.
to take them down.
They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Good, yes.
Wants to throw. It's Warren. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Caught close to the marker. It's Morgan. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. You can hear the roar all the way to Mount Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year they find some of the best players in all of football.
Hell
He
yeah.
took a hit as he
That's
threw
much
it,
better.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Field goal is good. And with that,
Okay,
they break
I'm fine
the
with
seal
that.
on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense has the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking me
Right,
to pick
yeah,
one.
this is a lot different.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Wallace. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Warren. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Getting some heat. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan.
Fires into traffic and picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. The DB saw.
Okay, this is embarrassing.
Drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. To 6. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. A first down for the offense.
Okay.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got room at the 35.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring in.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Warren. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense going all in to stop the run. To the ground with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to pass, it's Aller. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. and he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going for the big play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Gets open down the middle.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally, or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Unloads it left. He's got him wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He's going to pass. Deep throw off his back foot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
It's caught downfield.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Finds a man by himself. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is...
The raindrops kept falling on his head, and he muffed it. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Back to throw, it's Warren. Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Aller. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Sends it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
Okay, I have a lot to learn. Because this seemed a lot harder. Me again, I put it on the hardest difficulty. But a lot harder than Madden 21. I mean, I know 22, 23, 24, 25. It's been 4 variations of this. I mean, 4 generations of this that have passed. So yeah, I have a lot to go through. So yeah. Anyways, I'm starting to feel better, so I'm gonna take that nap. But hopefully I'll be back soon, but anyways, see you guys later.